Okay, dear students, in the last class we have finished up to question number 17. In 7.4 exercise, we are in integrals, class 12 NCERT. Okay. Now let us see from question number 18 onwards. In this class, we are going to finish 4 questions, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. And in the next class, we are going to finish this exercise 7.4. Okay. See what they have given. 18th number question. Integral 5x minus 2 dx by 3x square plus 2x plus 1. This is the question. Okay. See how we are doing. We have to differentiate this, equate it to this one, plus b you have to add, then you have to find a, b coefficients and all, you have to split this. Why? Because directly you cannot do. Why? Because this 6x plus 2 will come, but here 5x minus 2 is there. If this matches automatically, you can take this t and dt directly you can do, but directly there is no possibility. See what I am doing. See 5x minus 2 is equal to a d by dx of this one. Okay, one step I am jumping. Several questions we have done, this much we can do. 6x plus 2 plus b. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Okay? Okay. Now you see 6a is equal to 5. 6a is equal to 5 leads to a is equal to 5 by 6. 6a is equal to 5. X coefficient is 5, x coefficient is 6a. Okay. Now again you see 2a plus b. 2a plus b is equal to 2a plus b is equal to minus 2. And 2 into 5 by 6 plus b is equal to minus 2. That means you see 3 times it will go. Then b is equal to minus 2 minus 5 by 3. That is minus 11 by 3. Minus 6 minus 5 minus 11 by 3. That means a is equal to 5 by 6, b is equal to minus 11 by 3. See how we have to rewrite this statement or integral. You see integral a is how much? 5 by 6. You see 5 by 6 and this a already we have taken out, but 6x plus 2 you have to write. 6x plus 2 dx divided by 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Again b is minus 11 by 3. Carefully you have to write it. Minus 11 by 3 integral dx by 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay. This you can take as I1 minus I2 you can take, or I1 plus I2 you can take, but while writing I2 again minus you have to write. If you take I1 minus I2, then I2 you have to take directly 11 by 3. Okay. I1 minus I2 only I am taking, or else I will flip like this. Okay, is it okay now? That means I1 plus I2 I am taking, I1 plus I2, but I2 will be minus 7 by 3 integral. Okay, like this you have to understand carefully. Okay, let us proceed. First one is easily going to result. Integral 5 by 6 integral. See, already we have done differentiation there. Directly I am writing this is dt. Why? Because see, this you take as t, this will be dt. dt by t. dt by t. Okay, this will be t. If you take this entire thing as t, then 6x plus 2 will be dt, dx. Okay. Now what will this answer? 5 by 6 log t plus c1. 1 by t will be log t, but outside 5 by 6 is there common. Okay, and you see how I am writing. I1 will be 5 by 6 log of modulus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 plus c1. This will be your I1. Okay, I1 has come. Now let us go for I2. I2 you have to take minus. Why? Because a plus I have written already. Okay, write down. I2 is equal to minus 11 by 3 integral dx by 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, now wait and see carefully. Here a plus b whole square formula is there. A square plus 2ab. Okay, then by seeing this itself you can say a will be, see I am writing, say if root 3x is a, then a square will be 3x square. Is it okay? Root 3x whole square. Okay. Then what about b? Write down. B will be 2x. That means you see 2ab x. A will be root 3x. 2 root 3x is equal to 2x. Sorry, 2ab. B also evaporate. 2 root 3x b is equal to 2x. Why? Because see, a square plus 2ab plus b square. B square will come afterwards. 2ab means 2. A will be root 3x into b. You see here 2 going to get cancelled. X going to cancel. B is equal to 1 by root 3. B is equal to 1 by root 3. Now a and b, x plus 1 by root 3 whole square you have to write. Sorry, root 3x plus 1 by root 3. Okay. You see how I am writing. If you write like this, you see root 3x a plus, why? Because plus is there, 1 by root 3 whole square. If you write a square 3x square plus 2ab plus 2ab, even if you write 2x only will come. Okay, we know root 3 and 3 going to get cancelled and 2x will come. Okay, that is okay. But you see b square how much? 1 by 3. B square 1 by 3. But what you require? You require this one. You see here 3x square plus 2x plus 1 by 3 has come, but you require 1. That is why you are going to deduct 1 by 3. Is it okay now? You see? See, this is equal to this one. I have put comma, but this is according to this. 3x square plus 2x plus 1 by 3 has come, but you have to get 1. That is why 1 by 3 I have deducted again. Okay, now you see 1 minus 1 by 3 you separate, and this already you are having root 3 plus. Okay, you see what I am writing. Root 3x plus 1 by 3. Sorry, not 1 by 3. 1 by root 3 whole square. See, 3 minus 1. 2. 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is positive. That is why you put plus 2 by 3. Is it okay now? Definitely okay. But you see, t square plus a square, this should be root 3 by root 3 whole square. Like that you have to write. Let us write. Write down I2 is equal to minus 11 by 3 integral dx by root 3 x plus 1 by root 3 whole square plus root 2 by root 3 whole square. Is it okay? Okay. Why? Because see, 2 by 3 is normal, but we have to write in a square form. A square form means root 3 by root 3 whole square you have to write. Okay. Now you see what will be the formula. See, if you take this as t, then you convert in t form, then we will discuss the formula. That is equal to, implies you take root 3x plus 1 by root 3 is equal to t. Then dt will be root 3 dx. But you see you are having only dx. Then dx will be 1 by root 3 dt. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Okay. Now rewrite this statement. Minus 11 by 3 integral dx will be 1 by root 3. You see 1 by root 3 means into 1 by root 3 integral dt divided by t square plus, this will be t square plus root 2 by root 3 whole square. Now wait and see. What is the formula for 1 by a square plus x square, or 1 by 1 square 1 plus x square? Tan inverse x by a. See, for tan inverse x by a, 1 by a will come. Okay, 1 by a into tan inverse x by a. Okay, before that already minus 11 by 3 root 3 is there. That is equal to minus 11 by 3 root 3 into 1 by a. 1 by a will be root 3 by 3. 1 by a means root 3 by root 2. Root 3 by root 2 tan inverse t by a. By a means divided by a means root 3 in denominator and root 3 will be in numerator plus c2. Is it okay? Definitely okay. See, root 3 you cancel. See, minus is there still, you don't forget. Minus 11 by 3 root 2 will come here. But here what will come? You see, wait. Minus 11 by 3 root 2 tan inverse See, t will be how much here? Root 3. See, now rather than writing this root 3x plus 1 by root 3, directly I am writing root 3 into root 3, 3. 3x plus 1 by root 3. 3x plus 1 by root 3. But already in denominator what is there? Denominator root 2. Numerator root 3 will be there. Okay, that means root 3 by root 2 plus c2. You see root 3 again you cancel it here. Okay. Okay, now finally will be what will be the answer? I am mixing the answer directly. Why? Because nothing is there. 3x plus 1 by root 2 will come there. Okay. See what I am writing. Final answer I is equal to I1. How much it has come? This is I1. I1 5 by 6 log modulus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 plus not plus minus 11 by 3 root 2 tan inverse. Now you see 3x plus 1 by root 2. 3x plus 1 by root 2 plus c. You understand now? Take this, we will go for 19th question. Okay? Okay. Let us see question number 19. 6x plus 7 dx by square root of x minus 5 into x minus 4. You see, until you make it a quadratic equation, you cannot know whether this is directly t dt will come or not. Okay, let us see. See what I am doing. See, x minus 5 into x minus 4 is equal to x square minus 5x minus 4x minus 9x plus 20. Even if you differentiate, this 2x minus 9 will come, but here 2x minus 9 is not there. That is why you have to apply that form. Px plus q is equal to a d by dx of this quadratic plus b. Okay? See what I am writing. That means 6x plus 7 is equal to a d by dx of this one 2x minus 9 plus b. Okay? Now equate coefficients of this x term and constant. X term here coefficient is 6, but here for x term 2a will be the coefficient. That means 2a is equivalent to 6. Then a will be 3. A has come. Now go for b. While going b, minus 9a plus b is equivalent to, see, minus 9a plus b is equivalent to constant 7. Okay. See, but here you are having 3. That means minus 27 plus b is equal to 7, or else b is equal to 27 plus 7, 34. Okay. A and b you have got. Okay. Now you rewrite the statement. See how I am rewriting. Integral a, how much it has come? 3. 3 and 2x minus 9 by square root of. So now you can split that split version you can write x square minus 9x plus 20 dx. B is 34 means plus only, plus 34 integral dx by square root of again the same x square minus 9x plus 20. Okay. See, I1 you take this as I1, that is equal to I1 plus I2. I1 is very easy. This portion I1, okay. Doing I1 is very easy. 3 you take common, you see 3 integral. See, this is already dt, we know. 2x minus 9 dx will be dt. 2x minus 9 dx, write down dt divided by root t. Okay. See what will happen here. That is equal to I1 is equal to 3. See, 1 by root t means integral 2 root t into 2 root t plus c1. Or else I1 is equal to 6 root t means how much? 6x square minus 9x plus 20 plus c1. This will be I1. Okay. Then what about I2? I2 how to do calculation? Let us do. I2 will be 34 integral dx by square root of x square minus 9x plus 20. Now you take x square minus 9x plus 20. A minus b whole square shape is there. Write down. A will be x, then minus 2ab is equal to minus 9x. You see, a, x both are same, plus minus gone. Then b is equal to 9 by 2. B is equal to 9 by 2. That you have to take carefully. A will be x, b will be 9 by 2. That means a minus b whole square, how it is going to happen? You see, x minus 9 by 2 whole square is equal to a square minus 2 into x into 9 by 2. 2 going to get cancelled, 9x only will come. You write down directly 9x. Plus b square, 81 by 4. Okay. See, this is this result, but you require this one. You write that how you are compensating. You have to write compensate like this. You see, x square minus 9x plus 81 by 4 is there, but you require 20. Then you write again 20 plus 20. You remove this minus 81 by 4 then. You understand now? Now 81 by 4 minus 81 by 4 going to get cancelled. X square minus 9x plus 20. You require that much only has come. Okay. Now you see, until here you can write like this. You see how I am writing. X minus 9 by 2 whole square will be up to here. 20 minus 81 by 4, you have to see whether it will be plus or minus. You see, 80 minus 81 minus 1 by 4. 80 minus 81 minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 has come. Now you rewrite this again. I2. See how I am rewriting this I2. I2 will be 34 integral dx by square root of x minus 9 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square you have to write. Why? Because this should be in a square form. A square form, okay? Okay. Now come back again. You see what is this? No, you have to first take this as t and write dt also. You see, let t is equal to x minus 9 by 2, then dt will be dx. Why? Because only x is there, dx will come. Okay. Again you rewrite this I2. I2 is equal to 34 integral dt by square root of t square minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay. Now apply formula. What is this formula? See, in denominator square root is there, means 1 by 2a will not come, only normal log will come. Okay. If it is 1 by 2 square minus t square means sin inverse x by a will come. But here t square minus 1 by 2a whole square means log formula will come. You see, write down 34 is outside, okay, log of modulus t plus square root of t square minus 1 by 2 whole square. Modulus close plus C2. Okay. Now you substitute t. That is equal to 34 log. This is I2. Okay. 34 log modulus of t means how much? X minus 9 by 2. X minus 9 by 2 plus square root of. Now this you entire this you copy x square minus 9x plus 20 plus C2. Okay. See, this will be I2. Then what is your final answer? Write down final answer. I1 plus I2. I is equal to I1 how much has come? I1 is this one. 6 square root of x square minus 9x plus 20 plus 34 log modulus x minus 9 by 2 plus square root of x square minus 9x plus 20 modulus close plus c. Okay. This will be your answer for your 19th question. Take this, we will go for 20th question. Okay. Okay. See question number 20. Integral x plus 2 dx by square root of 4x minus x square. You see carefully here, the coefficient of x square is minus 1. Minus x square means, see, you have to take minus common, or else you are unable to do. And one more logic. If you take this as t, is this the dt? You see here 4 minus 2x will come, but x plus 2 is there. That is not correct. Then you have to go for that derivative part. Okay, see how I am doing. Derivative part first you go. You see what I am doing. X plus 2 is equivalent to a t by dx of this one. 4 minus 2x plus b. Okay. 4 minus 2x plus b. Then you equate this x coefficient minus 2a is equal to 1. Minus 2a is equal to 1 or a is equal to minus 1 by 2. Is it okay? Why? Because a into minus 2, minus 2a x, 1x. A is equal to 1 by 2. Then you see 4a plus b. 4a plus b is equivalent to 2. But 4 into minus 1 by 2, that means minus 2 plus b is equal to 2. That means you see b is equal to, you see minus 2, that side it goes plus 2. Okay, b is equal to 4. Yeah, minus 1 by 2, 2, minus 2, that side 4. See, now a and b have come. Then you rewrite the statement. You see how I am rewriting this. Integral. Now a is how much? Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 and this is what? 4 minus 2x dt. No, you write first. 4 minus 2x dx by square root of 4x minus x square and b is 4 plus 4 integral dx by square root of 4 minus x square, 4x minus x square. Okay. See, now this I am making it as I1 plus I2. I1 may be minus of something, I2 may be plus of something, but I1, I2 like that I have taken. Okay. Now you see, I am taking first I1. I1 will come easily. You see what I am writing. I1 is equal to minus 1 by 2 integral. If you take this as t, direct step I am writing. Why? Because we did not do that much slow. If you take this as t, this is dt. dt by root t. dt by root t. That is equal to minus 1 by 2, 2 root t plus c1. Okay? Right? I1 is equal to, see, minus is there here, minus. Okay, minus root t is how much? T is 4x minus x square plus c1. Okay, this will be I1. Minus is there, carefully you take, comma. Now go for I2 also. I2 is little bit calculation you have to do. I2 is equal to 4 integral dx by square root of 4x minus x square, comma. Now you stop and think. You see here, this quadratic equation you have to convert into a square minus x square or a minus x square form. And a minus x square form only will come. Why? Because x square is having minus coefficient, minus 1. Okay, see how I am writing this. That means you see minus of x square minus 4x. Shall I take like this? Minus x square plus 4x. Okay. See how I am splitting this. See, clear case of minus of x plus 2 whole square. Minus 2 whole square. Sorry, x minus 2 whole square. You see what I am writing. See, if I take x minus 2 whole square minus of, then what will happen? That is equal to minus of x square plus 4x minus 4x. Why? Because minus already I have taken common. X minus 2 whole square means a square minus 2ab. A square minus 2ab plus b square plus 4 has to come. Okay. Minus is okay. Minus x square plus 4x will become okay. But 4 has come extra. Then 4 you have to remove. See what I am writing. That is equal to minus of x minus 2 whole square. See, plus 4 is there inside. This is inside only. Minus already I have taken out. Okay. Minus 4 you have to take. Minus 4 means shall I take minus 2 square like? Okay. But you see, if you set minus inside, what will happen? This is 4 r2 square minus x minus 2 whole square. Is it okay now? Why? Because I have set minus inside. Minus x minus 2 whole square plus 4 plus 2 square. Okay, now you rewrite that statement or integral I2. I2 is equal to 4 integral dx by square root of 2 square minus x minus 2 whole square. That is equal to, now first you take x minus 2 as t. T is equal to x minus 2 implies dt will be dx. Now again I2 will rewrite. I2 is equal to 4 integral, see dx will be dt means numerator dt divided by 2 square minus t square. 2 square minus t square. This is integral, final integral. Now you can do it easily. Why? Because see, it is in the form of 1 by square root of 1 minus x square or 1 by square root of 1 x minus a square minus t square. Sin inverse x by a will come. 1 by a will not come. So for sin, okay? Sin inverse x by a. But outside 4 is there. 4 sin inverse t by 2 plus c2. That is equal to, because I2 this is c2. Okay. 4 sin inverse t is how much? T is x minus 2. X minus 2 by 2 plus c2. This will be I2, your I2. This is I2. That is equal to I2. Now you see, I1 and I2 have to combine. But carefully you write I1 is minus. Better you write I1 afterwards I2 first. Why? Because this is minus. Okay. Now I am writing I is equal to, first you write I2. Why? Because I2 is plus 4 sin inverse x minus 2 by 2 minus this one I1. Square root of 4x minus x square plus c. This will be your answer. Okay. See here minus is there. Carefully you have to take. Take this, we will go for 21st question. Okay. Okay. See question number 21. Integral x plus 2 dx divided by square root of x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay. First of all, see whether if you take this, is this dt? X square plus 2x plus 3 means if you differentiate this, 2x plus 2 will come. But here x plus 2 is there. 2x plus 2 is not there. Or x plus, if it is come x plus 4. 2x plus 4 also you can take 2 common, something you can do, but here that is not going to match. Then you have to go for differentiation that this thing only. Okay, you see how I am writing. X plus 2 is equal to a into d by dx of this one, 2x plus 2 plus b. Okay, one step I have jumped. Why? Because several questions we have done, we have got some experience. Okay, you equate this x coefficient 2a is equal to 1. Write down. 2a is equal to 1 implies a is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, 2a is equal to 1. And you see 2a plus b is equal to 2. 2a plus b, 2a plus b is equal to 2, constant. Now see a you have got 1 by 2 means 2 into 1 by 2 plus b is equal to 2. That means b is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. A is equal to 1 by 2, b is equal to 1. Now you can rewrite this integral like this. You see how I am writing. Integral a is how much? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 and 2x plus 2 divided by square root of x square plus 2x plus 3 dx. B is plus only, then plus you write integral dx by square root of x square plus 2x plus 3. Is it okay? This is equal to, you write down I1 plus I2, where I1 is equal to, again you write down 1 by 2 integral. Now you see, if you take this k, this b is going to become dt. Then directly you write dt by root t. Why? Because if you take this as t, this will be 2t, dt. 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2 dx will be dt. Okay. Now, proceed further. That will come simply I1 is equal to, you see how I am writing. I1 is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 root t plus c1. Why? Because I1 C1 constant. See, 2 root 2 means you see 2 going to get cancelled, comma I1 is equal to again square root of t is how much? X square plus 2x plus 3 plus C1. This will be I1. Okay? Okay. Now go for I2 also. I2 you have to do some calculation. Write down first I2. I2 is equal to integral dx by square root of x square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, you see here, this is in the form of a plus b whole square, x plus 1 whole square. Okay, let us see what will happen now. X plus 1 whole square I am rewriting. X plus 1 whole square is going to become x square plus 2ab plus b square. But is this the same? No, here 3 is extra is there. Then what you have to do? You have to do like this. X plus 1 whole square plus 2 you have to add. 2 I am adding like this root 2 whole square. Is it okay? Okay? Now you rewrite I2 again. You see what I am writing? I2 is equal to integral dx by square root of x plus 1 whole square plus root 2 whole square. Is it okay? Okay, but still some work is there. You take x plus 1 as t again. For I2 this is t. For I1 t is different. Okay, like that you have to think. Okay, let t is equal to x plus 1, dt is equal to dx. Then again you rewrite I2. I2 is equal to integral dt. Why? Because dx dt both are same. Dt by square root of x plus 1 you take as t square plus root 2 whole square. Now wait. See what will be the formula? See, if square root is not there, this will be tan inverse 1 by a tan inverse x by a. But square root is there. That is why the formula will come. 1 by 2a will not come. Normal log will come. You see normal log that is equal to log of modulus t plus square root of t square plus 2. And directly I have done 2 plus c2. Is it okay? Why? Because root 2 square t 2 only. Okay. Again you come back. T you substitute now. I2 is equal to log of modulus t is how much? So x plus 1. X plus 1 plus square root of. See now this thing entire this x square plus 2x plus 3 copy. X square plus 2x plus 3 modulus plus c2. Okay. See now you have got I1 and I2 both. Then you combine. Why? Because no, nothing is minus here. All are plus only. Okay. You directly combine. I is equal to I1 is this one. Square root of x square plus 2x plus 3 plus I2 will be log log x plus 1 plus square root of x square plus 2x plus 3 plus c. Okay, this will be answer for your 21st question. Okay, we stop this class here. In the next class we will finish this exercise. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. So 4 questions are there. Okay, thank you very much.